Cristiano Ronaldo's collaboration with Binance, the CR7 NFT collection hosted on Binance. Why did it come about? How much money did it actually raise? And is it a worthwhile investment right now? I discussed that in this video. Believe it or not, there has been a previous NFT, Cristiano Ronaldo NFT, and it all related to trading cards. Historically, people would trade football cards. For example, some of the most expensive to be traded included this Pele rookie card from 1958, which actually sold last year for 372,000 US dollars. Now, these were real football trading cards. The big trend over the last couple of years are digital trading cards, for example, by So Rare, which is a blockchain fantasy game. And in this particular game, there was a Cristiano Ronaldo NFT which was traded. And this Cristiano Ronaldo NFT sold back in March 2021, $290,000. It's unclear whether Ronaldo was approached or whether he came up with the idea himself, having seen how well even digital trading cards are doing right now. And we'll discuss in a minute what the long-term potential is for this collection. But one thing to note here, if you click on the more button here, it says this is first in a series of limited edition drops commemorating Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the problem, because again, supply and demand. So if there's a lot more supply and many more collections to be released, this will obviously water down the demand. I mean, the whole point when it comes to artwork in particular, or anything that's collectible, is rarity, demand and rarity. These old school football kind of trading cards, these sell for so much money because they are very, very rare. And obviously these players then went on to become legends. So I think that's more than likely how it actually came about. Now, in terms of the collection itself, if you look on the left here, you've got 4 different rarities: super rare, SR, then SSR, normal as well, and then just rarity. And you've got the number released of each. Obviously, they made it so it's all in 7s, given his playing number, which CR7. Now, how much money did they actually raise from the mint alone? Now, this is where it becomes kind of like an approximate estimate when you actually have a look at what they sold for, because some of it was sold via kind of like a Dutch auction. You can see here the average price paid in BUSD, so which is basically Binance dollar, which is 1-to-1 relationship with the US dollar. So basically it's around 23,000 US dollars, which was the average paid for an SSR, and then $2,389 for the SRs. And then you've got the normal and rare NFTs here as well, and their prices. So if you actually add all of this together, so the SSR, of which there is only 7, 22,800, and then you've got the SR, of which there was 77, and then they were selling for 2,389. Rare, of which there was 777, was selling 700, and then you finally got the what they would call the normal rarity ones, of which there were 7,777, and they were selling for 7. So we've got the total there of, grand total there of around 1.5 million US dollars, compared to the Trump's collection release, which raised probably so far around 5.5 million US dollars. It's actually a lot less, given Cristiano Ronaldo has, I think, the most followed Instagram account in the entire world. If we bring the prices back up again and have a look at the current price, you click on, let's say, and you can see the average price paid was 22,800. At the moment, you've got one listed for 30,000. Potentially, if this does sell, this will be a slight profit. Click on buy now price for the SR. Got, I think it's around 2,700, 2,759. So it's a little bit higher. And the normal rarity ones are selling for around $13 each. Finally, we've got the rares, of which there was just under 800, selling for basically $1. So what do I think will happen with the floor price in the future? Now, the main option here is that it's all hosted on Binance. So Binance isn't a major kind of marketplace for NFTs at the moment. So there is not enough demand on here. People will not use it as much as, for example, OpenSea. Now, that could all change with the BNB chain NFTs being introduced on OpenSea. Binance does have less fees when it comes to minting, etc., for example, compared to Ethereum. So that's an advantage. So let's see what happens in future. But if it was me, I wouldn't be interested in this particular collection, especially knowing that there'll be other ones to come. And then even more so than that, the only ones I would be interested in are those that are extremely rare, either extremely rare, and there's no point buying the ones that are just $1 just to make any sense. So you'd probably go for a very rare one, or just kind of leave it all together and see what happens once maybe some of the Binance ones are hosted on OpenSea and other marketplaces. It's not only the the marketplace itself, but the tools available compared to OpenSea. OpenSea analytics are not great anyway, but this is a lot. I mean, this is absolute rubbish. I'm not sure what Binance are doing when it comes to NFTs. They need to provide much more information. People like analytics when they're making kind of buying decisions, even if they don't understand them properly. So what do you think of the CR7 NFT collection? Mention in the comment section below. Thanks for listening.